Alright, GM Monkeys, happy Friday. Hope you guys are having a great start to your day so far. Until once again, it's our lovely Friday, and this week we're going to switch things up a little bit. We have quite a fair bit of all fun things lined up actually. And special surprise, aside from the raffles that we are already aware of, we are throwing in a little bit of a surprise for every monkey who tune into Town Hall using Discord. Now, I do know that there are a fair bit of monkeys who are also just tuning in on X, and that's totally fine. It's already good enough that you are able to join us, regardless if it's on X or not on X. But for our fellow monkeys tuning in, we are throwing in some special raffle, and we will do a quick snapshot later on towards the tail end to capture the folks who are in attendance, generate an up. Oh, I just saw the number pop up a little bit. Two monkeys just joined, and the audience increased a little bit. But in any case, we're going to generate an updated list of individuals who are attending Town Hall live, and we'll raffle away one monkey soul, the official LST of MonkeDAO, as well as 100 bananas each for 5 monkeys. So that means the odds are pretty good. And this is to commemorate the Independence Day campaign. And of course, to thank everybody for making time to come here and join us. Aside from manifesting your chances of winning, we want to ideally have monkeys who meet the time to come and join us to walk away with something as much as possible. So all the best, and without further delay, let's get started. All right, so April 24th, 2026. Let's see what we have here. Happy 420, happy Independence Day indeed. As I've highlighted earlier as well, we actually do have the Independence Day campaign ongoing. And this means that this is also your official. Okay, Twitchy, fine. I'm here. Yes, everybody knows you're here. Okay, everybody knows you're here. But PSA, if you are curious around who's in Town Hall, please check out the Town Hall text chat. Now, this is also officially the last call out for monkeys who have not yet participated in the giveaway. You can actually use your bananas to buy raffle tickets for the special 420 campaign ongoing. Now, I know that some of us may be a little bit, angry if I mention this, but all that I can say is that you have about 5 to 10 minutes at the very, very max, maybe 5 minutes at max. After we move on from here, 5 minutes later, the raffle list will be closed up, and this is your final window to purchase your final raffle ticket. And the odds are incredible right now, especially for the highest price, the MacBook, especially that we're giving away. That one especially, I believe a monkey can buy multiple tickets, and as of right now, the odds are looking pretty decent. So if I were you, and if I have a Gen 2, that is an exclusive raffle meet available to our Gen 2 monkeys. To thank them. I don't want to hear any yammering when I win everything today. Yes, indeed. So if you are just like Twitchy, you feel the same, you want to make sure that you are on the right side of the vibe check, please. I know I've only been given 1 minute to give this shield, but I've spent slightly more than that. But this is your final call to buy up all the raffle tickets that you need. So click away. All right. So happy 420, happy Independence Day. It's been 3 years now since the last announcement that went out regarding the MonkeDAO independence, where we MonkeDAO as a collective successfully took over the entire IP of the Solana monkey business. Now, I say this a lot, and I continue to say this on all forums as much as possible. MonkeDAO continues to be the perfect case study of what communities can do when they come together with a collective shared identity, a collective passion, a collective interest in something. I don't think there's any other exemplary case study of what MonkeDAO is or what MonkeDAO has done when it comes to a community rallying together to acquire an IP and eventually gaining independence. And with that, happy 420 once again. This is the 3-year mark, and this year we will celebrate our 5th year anniversary, and I'm really looking forward to it. Now, We don't exactly have more details yet, but we know that for sure, celebrating our fifth year would be something really special. So stay tuned for that. All right. So as we move on from here, I hope you remember this is my final call and I will not mention about this anymore. Remember to buy up your ticket. So let's kickstart this week's town hall with our regular dad jokes. And of course, we need to feature our Independence Day 420 series. And what do you call a monkey who missed 420? Now, usually we give away 30 bananas. Today, we're going to give away 100 bananas. 100 bananas for somebody who get this absolutely right. 420. Yes, 420. 420. Well, it depends on what side you're on. All right. I like 420 a little bit more, so I'm gonna stick to it. All right. So let's give this a shot. What do you call a monkey who missed 420? Or I kidnap Kinder. Yes, you kidnap Kinder. Accept me in the Luma event. All right. So far there is one monkey who has attempted. Smoke monkey 420. Let's see. Let's give this a shot. We call it Mad Simon. So I can drop you the biggest hint, and you are absolutely welcome. You don't have to say thank you at all. The biggest hint is that 420 simply means it is Independent Day for us at MonkeDAO. So if 420 is Independence Day for MonkeDAO, what do you call a monkey who missed 420? It is absolutely lame. Sometimes as we grow older, we tend to overthink things. And finally, we have a monkey who chose to be young and who chose to believe in himself, and that is none other than Cool Monkey. Indeed, that is the right answer. It is the dependent monkey. That is the dad jokes for today. Congratulations, Cool Monkey. You just won yourself 100 bananas. Kinder one was close enough. Let me scroll back. Let me scroll back. Maybe I might have missed it. Let me see. All right. Let me see what the Kinder say. Kinder, please link me. There's a good chance I might have missed it. Please. Depend a monkey. Okay, close enough, but not so close. So this time around, I'm gonna say Cool Monkey got it. All right, Kinder, you've got a couple of dad jokes right along the way. So surely we can give Cool Monkey a chance this time around. All right. Congratulations, Cool Monkey. You just won yourself 100 bananas for this series. Later on we'll credit you that 100 banana. All right. So let's move on for now, and let's check out our banana split for this week, and we'll see what the latest edition is. All right. Here we go. I think I'm having a little bit of a trouble loading this series. Bipsy, if you can give me a hand, that would be amazing. But no worries. Okay, I'm gonna refer to our bigger side deck version so that we can look through it. 1 second. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. 1 second. All right, I think the newsletter is not loading the correct site for some reason. I think maybe it's the linking. It's actually showing the older version. Just give me 1 second and I'll pull up the right one for us. All right, here we go. Righty. Okay, so here we go. We have the slides right here. Let's dive right into the town hall newsletter. This is the, let me see, 219th edition of our newsletter. And of course, we are featuring, I told Jamie to invest 10% of Monkey Treasury in AMD. That's right. Congratulations, Rox. I think you did it really well. All right, 219th edition of the Banana Split featuring, the amazing work by Sailor Monkey, featuring our Happy Independence Day. Apparently, if you scroll through the 4K zoom in, you'll be able to see all the monkeys in a very, very detailed manner. And that's where you want to spend your time. I know that so far, according to the timeline, thank you so much, Kinder. Really appreciate it. I know that if you actually scroll through the timeline, there are two monkeys acknowledged who have successfully identified themselves in this, very, very pixelated canvas here. And if you scroll it in 4K, you actually could find yourself. But of course, it's going to take a while. Of course, all good things, it's going to take some time, and this is one of those. All right. Yes, John, congratulations. You made it into Town Hall this time round. And shout out to all our monkeys and friends of Monkey tuning in on X as well. This is our Monkey Weekly Town Hall where we gather to run through some of the latest MonkeDAO updates as well as welcome new monkeys to the family. And on the last Friday of every single month, we usually host a public forum to bring our friends of MonkeDAO together so that they can get also some insights as to what's going on within our MonkeDAO community. All right, Town Hall TLDR, this is the quickest way to get quickly updated around anything and everything that you need to know. If you do miss our Town Hall for whatever reasons, we'll be very sad that we didn't get to hang out with you this time around, but it is also totally understandable. Our Town Hall, the good news is that all sessions are actually successfully recorded and uploaded within 12 hours, after the Town Hall actually concludes. Shout out to our monkeys as well, especially, Cream. TD77 continues to be around every single week, spinning up either good vibes or just, setting up the recording to make sure that it is available. All right. So if you do miss it, you can either catch up on the recording or come into the Discord and use the command !! Town Hall TLDR, and you'll get everything that you need to know in point form. Now, announcement in case if you missed it, as we highlighted as well, this week's theme is really all about the Happy Independence Day. As we celebrate 3 years since MonkeDAO acquired the Solana Monkey business IP. That specific day truly marked the beginning of our independence of the community overall. And if you are curious around what the pose is, feel free to go check it out. I really, really love the portrait put together by our lovely sailor monkeys, and try to find yourself there. All right, lining up the announcements, of course, is the welcoming nomads to the MonkeDAO portfolio. Later on, we'll have a small section likely to talk a little bit about some of the upcoming community events. But as part of this partnership with nomads, we are very excited to welcome them, as we shared last week as well. Nomads is a Web3 native travel aggregator that help you book hotels with like crypto and save up to 60% on over a million stays. Now, of course, they are hosting a very fun Solana hotel for the NMC Summit happening in Lisbon in June. So if you are going to be there, please feel free to let us know. And there is actually a gated community put together for you that you can join and be a part of as well. All right, so feel free to go check it out. And this week's series of a New Epoch Meet the Team is yours truly. Very happy and grateful to Bipsy as well for putting this content and concluding the series with this. And after this week, we would have completed the whole lineup of the leadership team, inclusive of the board and the executive. And this is when I also officially tell you that the raffles will now be closed. So hopefully you have been able to get your last minute ticket in. If you haven't, if you do want to try your luck, please do so right now before Bipsy officially start closing out, which I can tell you she is actually closing out right now. So you maybe have 0.5 nanoseconds to try to get your name across the list before it is officially wrapped up. All right, the list is now officially getting generated. And heading back to the newsletter, let's dive right back into the New Epoch Meet the Team. All right, happy to share a little bit of background of myself. Before I started MonkeDAO, what was my journey overall, and some of us may have heard some resemblance of this story. So if this is you, please pardon me. Well, a little bit about myself. I started my journey in venture capital before getting deep into the Web3 rabbit hole. I was mostly, or I'm still, mostly focused on investing in early stage startups, with the key vertical across gaming, digital entertainment, and consumer tech. And what sort of brought me into the crypto rabbit hole was one day one of our portfolio company at that point called Artifact suddenly started going into crypto, and they started working with guys like CryptoPunk, etc. and they released, sneaker NFTs, etc. And it became really something that was quite interesting to me overall and very intriguing. In fact, I started, getting very amused by the whole idea of NFTs and people collecting things digitally. And that was where I was brought on to, well, BNB, Ethereum, and eventually Solana. And over time, it really became clear that the most interesting things were never just about capital, product, but really about the people and the community. So alongside the OG crew, we started MonkeDAO in its earliest days. What really began as a small group around the Solana Monkey Business Collection really quickly evolved as we leaned in and we started building around it very intentionally, trying to create a home for individuals to exist, and also creating a home for individuals to belong from the early days of Solana. And so since the very beginning for us at MonkeDAO, which is why, I've always been the biggest believer around, how MonkeDAO is never just about the NFTs alone, but truly about our people and people first, and what we can create together over time. So truly, I think, one thing that we always say is that what makes MonkeDAO different has always been our people. It's less about the surface level noise, more about the relationships, the shared contacts, the willingness to show up consistently. And for example, across the 25 different chapters that we have this amazing network of local ambassadors, which we are really grateful for, and very, very proud of as well. And so a lot of our focus today has now shifted to a little bit more long term instead of the, sort of like short term, 3 to 6 months oriented goal. How do we actually build something that compounds, whether if it's through like Monkey Foundry, Monkey Nova, Monkey Ventures, expanding our global chapters, or experimenting with new ways for members to participate. The goal has always been the same, to try to create something that is meaningful and valuable for the collective that can continue to stand the test of time. So we care deeply about execution, seeing things through, continuing to iterate, and building systems that actually work and hopefully will last. And we've come to believe that, truly, conviction matters most when things are unclear. And today, at Network State, I think one of the, speaker partner actually mentioned something about this specifically. Being a founder is like, being mildly crazy and mildly mental, believing in a vision over and over again, even though, sometimes the tides are just very, very rough and, clearly against you. And I think, this is one thing that I found to be truly the most rewarding. I think the community that continues to come together every other day, across the world truly, and we are all proud of this collective shared identity called MonkeDAO. So this is a little bit of myself, and of course a lot about my lean into MonkeDAO, and hopefully we'll continue to multiply this into something much more meaningful, and something that members will continue to be excited for as well. And this is the part that we are most excited to continue seeing through. All right, so Monkey RL events, Web3, Solana, and Monkey events. This is the quickest way to get quickly acquainted with anything and everything Solana culture. And within this list, you will also see one specific event that I do want to give a big shout out, especially if you're going to be in Accelerate Miami, which is the Monkey Foundry X Solana demo day. Later on, we'll have Moonsetter to come up and shout out another time specifically what to expect, and also the Monkey Meetup happening then. But aside from the least of these events, or rather, aside from our Monkey Foundry, event in this list specifically, there's also a lot of Solana side events happening. So feel free to go check it out, and there's a good chance that you will also find fellow monkeys attending most of these events, together with you as well. All right, we have the favorite section of our newsletter, which is the monkeys on Twitter. Tag MonkeDAO, every time we are putting a content out there so that we can, try to catch it as much as possible. And truly, this is one of our favorite section because we get to see all the monkeys who come through, new monkeys, and what fellow monkeys are most excited about. And of course, this week, we have monkeys sharing all the content that they are excited about, especially around the Independence Day. Shout out to Callahan, Death Majesty, and of course our new monkey as well. It's sort of very, very nice raw hat monkey, very nice Lana skin monkey as well. And going down the list and the next page as well, we do have, wow, thanks to it's a 0x1777 for onboarding me to the community at MonkeDAO. Better build with a monkey by your side. Love it. The socks we need, MonkeDAO X Solana Spaces. Chrissy as well shared the our monkeys in Canada getting together for the Flojo activation. Love to see it. Kawabunga Jones also sharing, some more monkey content. And feel free to go check out the leads, especially, the Sailor Monkey post that features the pixelated 4K monkeys. Try to find yourself there. All right, try to find yourself there. Post it, retweet, engage in the tweet that he put out there. All right. Apparently, Ben Bottle has jumped in to share that today is his birthday. So happy birthday to Ben Bottle, indeed. He wants to celebrate the birthday together with everyone. And it is always heartening to see Ben Bottle's team coming in to hang out with fellow monkeys and celebrating his birthday every Friday. So happiest birthday, Ben Bottle. All right. Inside Scoop with Zine. All right. As we know, as we have highlighted as well, Nomads is the new MonkeDAO curated portfolio partner that we've just onboarded. And it is only right, it's not because you have the mic that you can revert it. So sorry, but not sorry, man. Bottle. All right, and it is only right that we feature Nomads, and shout out to Zine as well for helping us, put this piece together. So Zine had the opportunity to interview Vlad from Nomads around what Nomads is all about, and specifically the platform. And I think some of the questions they covered include Nomads just reaching over 17,000 users. But take us back to the beginning. How did they start the Nomads platform altogether? So this is really interesting to read. Take a walk down memory lane with our monkeys, Nomads, as well as Vlad and Ivan. And they are all our fellow monkeys, most importantly. The community also often see the fact that booking on Nomads is significantly cheaper versus traditional travel broker. How do they actually achieve that? And does Nomads actually get discount, or do normal travel brokers take huge margin? So if you are interested around all these nitty-gritty details, as well as how our fellow monkeys and Nomads make this all possible, this could be the content for you. Feel free to go check it out. Now, to our monkeys or friends of MonkeDAO tuning in on X as well, this content that we're going through right now is actually the official MonkeDAO newsletter. And this newsletter is not private. It is actually available to everyone out there. And we post this content on a weekly basis so that you can also get quickly updated with everything within the MonkeDAO community, regardless if you are a member or not a member. All right, especially if you are a member, just or a potential one, or you're curious, you're sort of like looking around, you're thinking if you want to, join the MonkeDAO community or not. This could be a good content for you to get a little bit of an insight as to what the folks are all talking about and what the content looks like, etc. And we also have the weekly series by Ready Layer One, the Solana Technical Weekly. This week's topic covers the SIMDs, the validated client, the WebRA Solana clients. And so if you're interested, please feel free to go check it out. There's also mention around the Solana program framework, the testing frameworks, and other interesting things. Now, we are also excited to share a series around the Monkey Builders Frontier Hackathon. And this is a list of all the very interesting projects that are coming through, and we're excited to be highlighting them. We highly encourage you to go check it out. And if you are a fellow monkey in the MonkeDAO Discord as well, we have a specific channel that also features all the projects within the MonkeDAO community that will be participating in the Frontier Monkeys Hackathon. All right, so come by the channel, read through it, and feel free to engage with it. If you are curious and you want more information, you can also directly engage with the fellow monkeys in that channel and in that thread itself. So doing a quick shout out, to the list of projects participating, within the MonkeDAO community. There's Foundation, U-Layer, there's Jurassic Finance, and these two are the projects that are highlighted for this week. Feel free to go check it out. If you need more information, do reach out to the teams, the fellow monkeys directly. All right, what exactly does MonkeDAO offer? We do have the MonkeDAO validator playing our part in securing the network. So if you do not stake with MonkeDAO yet, or if you are not staking with MonkeDAO validator yet, the good news is that if you do so, and if you have at least one soul stake with the MonkeDAO validator, you get a little badge that is assigned to you through the role recognition in the Discord, and that badge assigned on banana stand gives you an active multiplier. All right, you get an X percentage of boost for your banana earn rate. And the banana stand is basically where all the MonkeDAO magic happen. Is the official community engagement platform of our MonkeDAO community. All right, so shout out as well, weekly reminder that we have a list of all the Telegram groups. This also includes our official MonkeDAO local chapters. So if you are curious around whether if there's a local chapter close to you, please feel free to visit the channel. That is hashtag IRL. All right, that category will have all the information that you need. Aki has a very creative way of expressing himself, and it seems like he just took it to a different level of GPT here. I continue to be very impressed by that work of art that he puts out every single week. And please forgive us if you are tuning in on X, Friends of MonkeDAO. It is usually not this weird, but sometimes things do happen. All right, and Aki is the chief of such mischief. Chief of mischief. That sounds just about right. I feel like he might deserve that title really, really soon. Chief of Mischief. All right, jokes aside, Alpha Minters. Shout out to the amazing Alpha Minters team as Sam MacBook. Oh, I go live with this. Love it, love it. Shout out to the amazing Alpha Minters team as well. Yes, it may be a little bit of a slower period, but they continue to try to find some exciting opportunities to put out to the wider community. Shout out to our Kawabunga Jones as well, the Good Vibes Monkey. And as a gentle reminder to our fellow monkeys, especially the MonkeDAO office hour happening, the first Friday of every single month, and that will return next week. All right, with that, we have reached the tail end of the newsletter this week. We hope you enjoyed it as much as we do. As a gentle reminder, there's a weekly quiz quest on Banana Stand. The Banana Split 219th edition quiz is live on Banana Stand. If you read the Banana Split newsletter, you can go to the Banana Stand quest, take the quiz, and earn the bananas. All right, this is one fun way to do your homework and get your attendance clocked. Alrighty, so let's take a deeper dive. After going through the newsletter, we are always curious around what's going on with the MonkeDAO community, right? We have a list of all these events, within the Solana community. That's great, that continues to be featured, but we also want to dedicate adequate love and attention to our MonkeDAO community globally, especially. All right, so this week, we had the Solana Network State Spring 2026. This Solana Day and Network State literally just wrapped up a couple of hours ago. Shout out to all the monkeys out there who got together with us, through this session at Solana Day, which Super Team Malaysia kindly, organized for us and, invited us over as well. We were able to share, our work at MonkeDAO, slightly expanding across our MonkeDAO ecosystem a little bit more, especially for for not monkeys alone, but essentially builders across the Solana ecosystem who may be building as part of the ongoing hackathon right now, and see how they can potentially leverage on either at this current juncture of their hackathon process, or after the hackathon process as well. Oh, looks like Mado has taken a picture there. Oh, love to see it. All right, the Monkey State. We also hosted a monkey exclusive monkey get together in true monkey fashion and true monkey style. Shout out to Maldo as well, who's been spending a fair chunk of time at the network school, Malaysia especially. She's been helping us bring fellow monkeys together, and together with the help of Super Team Malaysia folks, we were able to organize a monkey meetup at the network school state. We had approximately close to like 20 monkeys who got together, I believe. And the next slide is a simplified monkey picture, which is the proof of monkey. Unfortunately, we only literally just got home about 30 minutes before town hall started, so we haven't had time to put up the proper images just yet. So this is the proof of monkey that were actually out there at Solana Network State Spring for the monkey state, monkey meetup especially. We will soon be updating it and push it to more official avenues soon after we get time to doi up nicely. All right, shout out to all the monkeys who made time to join us as well. It's really, really very heartening to see how the monkey network expands and extends globally, no matter which part of the world you are in, Asia, North America, and beyond. All right, MonkeDAO BA mini golf night happening in Argentina. This is really really nice to see because things are getting switched up a little bit, and this could be literally happening right now as we are speaking. Our fellow monkeys in Argentina are actually out there having a great night of golf fun. So shout out to our lovely monkey ambassador Nico for putting it together. We can't wait to see the images coming from the gathering, the content coming through. And if you're feeling FOMO, no worries at all. While the Monkey State and the Monkey Golf event has already taken place, if you are in Dubai, you're in for something great. Now, Saturday and Sunday, there's a couple of events happening in Dubai, especially if you're in town. Our Dubai Monkeys, as well as Nomads, they are joining forces to put together a few events here. The first one is the Dunes and Grill. Wow, sounds like a lot of fun, really. I think they will probably have some barbecue here and there. Wow, I'm already feeling a little bit hungry as we're talking about this. I'm sure you guys are going to love it. So if you are going to be in Dubai for whatsoever reasons, you don't have to tell me. Just register for it. And of course, if you do not have MonkeDAO registered on your Luma calendar yet, you absolutely need to subscribe. All right. So Sunday there's a reset and play. This is a morning session. Try to get healthy after you eat a lot of barbecue. You spend time at the dunes. Surely you want to reset and play. All right. So with that, this is the Sunday version of the event. Sounds really, really fun. So if you're in Dubai, you're in for a treat. There's 2 events for you this weekend. All right, and our monkey Babrino, I believe, is also hosting an event in Serbia. This is the monkey cocktail night. I love the collateral that they use, the poster there. It looks super, finesse and very grand, especially. So I'm sure you're gonna have a great time. And also, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, Bipsy, but this could be the chapter where the soul flare monkeys could also be in. And according to Callahan's post right now, Soulflare literally has I believe Soulflare literally has like over 30 monkeys in their team. And I put a very fun tweet out there, sort of joking that going to work at Soulflare is like a little monkey gathering. But if you don't just want to go to work at Soulflare and you want to actually also experience the real monkey get together in Serbia, this would be the event for you. All right. So feel free to go check it out, hang out, and register for our MonkeDAO Global Events calendar. All right, before we move on to the next section, I just want to do a quick acknowledgement and shout out for our friends of MonkeDAO tuning in with us on X. Thank you so much for joining us. This is actually the Monkey Weekly Town Hall. We get together every single Friday at 12 p.m. EST to run through some of the latest updates as well as welcome new monkeys to the family. And on the last Friday of every month, we do a public edition where we can invite friends of MonkeDAO to come out and hang out with us. Now, to our fellow monkeys hang out, as I might have mentioned earlier as well, if you're joining us, on Discord, great news. We are running the raffle, which you are here, and we are all here to manifest our chances of winning and hopefully walk away with something. Now, don't worry at all. Aside from all those raffles that you might have already registered and bought a ticket for, we are also allocating one special raffle to one prize winner to walk away. If we see your name later, I'm going to take a screenshot and I will do a snapshot and generate a list of updated monkeys. I won't say when. It could be now, it could be 5 minutes later, it could be literally right now or right after this sentence. What we will give away is essentially one monkey, one lucky member, our fellow monkey will walk away with one monkey soul, and five monkeys will get 100 bananas assigned to their banana stand account as well. So five lucky monkeys will get 100 bananas today. This is to thank you to join us for the Town Hall Live today, and also as part of the official MonkeDAO Independence Day campaign. All right, right here, pick me. Yes, give me those bananas, please. Joseph says here. Ben Bottle says one monkey so equals to one. Come on, Ben Bottle. Come on. Kick this man out right now. Kick this man out right now. All right, so let's move on for now. The release of items continue to go on. Here's a gentle reminder that the Orbis, within the Orbis, which is a new NFT marketplace on Solana, the SMB collection is actually officially added now. I also want to take a quick moment here to shout out to Cool Monkey, who won the dad jokes today as well, for linking us up with the Orbis Monkey. And this is a perfect example of what we mean by the MonkeDAO network. Now, the team is only just a team, and it's literally like the four of us or whoever. And we can never be strong enough to cover the entire ecosystem. And MonkeDAO's magic and the MonkeDAO's network is only possible because of every single monkey out there. And Cool Monkey is one of such example. He was in the channels in the forum with the Orbis community, and he saw that, hey, a lot of community members were asking for the Orbis, which is a new NFT marketplace in Solana, to have the SMB collection added. He was like, hey, let me link you up with the team there. And so, he was the one who helped us set up this, relationship and made this all possible. And while this is still the early testing phases of the Orbis NFT marketplace, we're just sharing this as an example of how the MonkeDAO network, is always incredibly valuable and helpful to us. All right, so if you are someone who's following the Orbis marketplace very excitedly, take note, the collection is real. The collection is verified. They have actually sort of engaged us officially to arrange for the collection to be listed on the Orbis marketplace. All right. So feel free to engage and but still remain vigilant. But at least you can trade with assurance that the collection is officially sort of uploaded, or rather arranged to be listed on the Orbis marketplace. Alrighty, Monkey Ventures inbound form updated. Here's an update to share with folks out there. Some of us who might have interacted with the Monkey Ventures ecosystem a little bit more actively might have noticed that the form has been. Hot sauce is only used always, don't worry me. So that's from hot sauce, not from me. Not from me, like literally me, me. All right, jokes aside, that's of course very lame. So let me try to get back my own sanity. The Monkey Ventures inbound form is actually updated. This has been the same for many years now. And finally, we're giving it the love it deserves. It is now a custom team one. So if we do sort of interact with any teams who are curious around, potentially working with Monkey Ventures, feel free to direct them to the Monkey Ventures Twitter handle, which also has the updated form out there. It uses Tally for the form structure instead of Google Form. Finally, the time is here, and I'm sure some of you are guessing raffle, but not just yet, all right? The shop.monkeydao.io yet, not yet, all right? So instead of us jumping into the raffle right now, I'm gonna bring out our dearest moon settler to share a little bit about Monkey Foundry and Monkey Nova before we transition to the most exciting phase of today's session. All right, Moon, whenever you're ready, feel free to take over the stage, and monkeys who are tuning out in live can probably see what I'm gonna do next.
GM, everyone. So yeah, first off, before I start, yeah, hot sauce. My agent can bench 69 grams. I think that qualifies me. With that being said, I just wanted to share a few updates on the Monkey Foundry program and Monkey Nova program, just keeping everybody updated with what's kind of been happening over the last few weeks, and just some updates for everyone to show kind of some of the interest and traction we're gaining so far. So just a couple highlights to call out from the Monkey Foundry side of things. Monkey Foundry, we do have our demo day May 4th in Miami. Really excited about this event. Going to be an amazing showcase to show off what Monkey Foundry is, exposure to the community, MonkeDAO, Monkey Nova, Monkey Ventures, bringing everything together, really showing and amplifying the efforts that we're putting on behind the scenes to really support the builder network, the startup community within Solana and on Solana. So really excited about this. We have over 40 high quality teams that actually have applied from around the ecosystem. So we've reached out to other incubators, other accelerators on Solana, the different super teams, and have gotten kind of leads from them to really support these teams in the ecosystem, as well as obviously supporting and highlighting our own Monkey Foundry teams. So really excited about that. Going to have about 15 teams presenting to a room full of investors. The traction that we've seen in terms of signups and attendees has been kind of overwhelming, being that we weren't necessarily sure we were gonna see this much, but we have over 400 individuals who've signed up to attend the event. The majority of which are investors from pretty much every VC network that you've seen within Web3 and is specifically on Solana. Our capacity is 75, so attendance to that will be very curated, and we're really excited to put that on. This will be a live in-person pitch day, demo day. It will also be live streamed for those of you who won't be able to attend and are interested in seeing some of the really exciting new projects being built out on Solana. And then we will also wrap up the day with a collective social mixer that we're doing with those who are also attending Consumer Day at the same location in Miami at the lab. So if you are going to be in Miami and you are a member and are interested in attending, we are way oversubscribed, but do reach out to me and let me know. We'll be approving a few more of the applications here over this weekend. So really excited about that. Also do want to call out, if you are interested in applying to the next cohort of Monkey Foundry, our applications will be going live in less than 2 weeks. We'll be launching alongside. It will be going in less than 2 weeks. And you can indicate interest to get an email update when that application does go live by going to monkeyfoundry.io and submitting the interest form there. Also want to give a quick shout out to Hot Sauce and Bricks for all the work that they've been doing on Monkey Nova. We've received over 50 really high quality team applications. Clearly, there's still a ton of amazing teams building on Solana, and with interest of getting support, tapping into our network, our ecosystem, and everything that MonkeDAO has to offer. That's validation to all of you that as a community, the presence that we have in the ecosystem and the value that we're able to deliver back does continue to drive interest and support. And there is an amazing opportunity to continue to spotlight, support, and amplify and grow these teams. Hot Sauce and Bricks have also been initiating, and over this past week and into next week and going forward, been shortlisting those applications into teams that we feel we can best amplify, best support, and best provide services to. So engagements have been opened up and conversations are being had. So really looking forward to in the next little bit here to announce to you all and to the entire ecosystem who those first few clients to the Monkey Nova program will be. So really excited about that. Stay tuned for a lot more coming out on that front. But TLDR, really just want to kind of share our excitement for the validation of this concept, the validation of the idea. There's clearly a lot of interest, and things are progressing really well there. And really excited to also have, like I said, Hot Sauce and Bricks kind of take the reins on that and really running with that going forward. So amazing opportunity, not only for growth of our members, our ecosystem, our community, our brand, but also the entire ecosystem as a whole. So yeah, that's it for me. Back over to you, Jemmy.
All right, thanks a lot, Moon Settler. Really appreciate it. And indeed, yeah, I just want to echo that sentiment as well. Hot Sauce and Bricks, they've been really, putting in a ton of work there. And although, you've only, heard from the initial announcement, but I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say this, but there's already over 40, team applications that's received. And they've been very passionately following up with every single one of them very closely, leaving no stones unturned. And definitely, huge shout out and very grateful for, all the work that they've been spearheading over there. All right, so now is all the fun time that you've been waiting for. And I'm going to invite our dearest moon settler to unscreen share so that we can now invite a new screen up hosted by someone mysterious, someone who could potentially give you the wins and the gains that you're looking for. And without further delay, let's unveil who this mysterious screen is coming from with our favorite commentary of the 420 Independence Day raffle campaign getting kick-started today, right now. Take it over, Bipsy.
Happy Friday, everyone, and let's see whose day is gonna be maybe a little bit happier today. So we'll start with the Ray-Ban Meta Blazer Optics. We have 378 tickets that we sold. We will shuffle and let's see who is the lucky winner.
Wow. Who is this? Let's go. All right. Oh, no.
Congratulations,
Wait.
Unit.
What?
Amazing.
Vonage.
Let's go. Yeah, let's go further to the soul flare shields. We have 255 tickets sold. That's 253 tickets because we had it like yeah, it's okay. We shuffle again and let's see here we have 3 lucky winners.
All right.
And
Congratulations,
7
A7EXO.
First one, let's see second winner. Bad
Wow,
religion,
Bad
congratulations.
Religion. Congratulations. There's no restrictions, by the way, if you want this. And the other raffles will still be independent on the tickets that you buy. So it doesn't remove your rights to win. So if you do win again, yeah, congratulations.
Let's see. For the winner of the Soul Flare Shield.
All right, last winner. Let's see. Let's take a look. Token
Token drop.
drop. All right, congratulations, Token Drop. Take note, I saw Flock's command around odd detected. No worries. Across every single campaign that we do, anything that is dropped on Banana Stand, we actually run through every single winner, and we make sure that all the winners actually screen. If we find that it is a potential odd, we will look into it deeply. We'll investigate, and on previous occasions as well, if an odd is found, we'll do a redraw. We'll penalize that specific user. So don't worry, we'll make sure that it is always a real monkey who will walk away with something. And no odds, no bots.
Yeah. Going further, we have the Claude Digital gift card. We have 327 tickets. Let's shuffle and let's see who is the lucky winner. And I hope the lucky winner will come and join us in the Dev AI Lab channel and in our weekly AI sessions. Ted Mouse is the winner. Now I know a lot of people waiting for this raffle for the DJI Mini 4K drone. We have 500. We sold out the raffle. Let's shuffle and
Wow.
let's
So
see
out. The
who.
tickets are so out. Wow. Yeah, AGB Sad mouse is a happy mouse now. I love it. All right, let's see. Who is this? A7EXO?
Again. So really lucky day for A7EXO. Yeah, Archie, I know you already are.
Congratulations.
Okay, let's go. Let's see who will be the lucky winner of the MacBook Air 13 inches. We have 304 tickets. This raffle was available just for the SMB Gen 2 holders. So let's see who is
All
gonna be the lucky
right,
winner.
let's do some drum roll. Close the screen right now. It's time to disconnect. Suddenly the Wi-Fi is not working. Town hall is shut down. Sorry, let's back up.
Oh,
Oh, congratulations! Sloth.so. Wow.
congrats. Going further, we have the SMB Gen 3 NFT, where again we sold out. Let's see who is gonna be the lucky winner.
All
Rifle.
right, rifle. Congrats.
Congratulations, everyone. And now we're gonna do the one monkey soul raffle. Jamie,
Wow,
share the link,
nice.
please. Let's see who
Oh, you
will be
you
the
you said
lucky.
you took out Ben Bottle's name, right?
Hmm,
You say you took out Ben Bottle's name, but I see Ben Bottle's name is still there. It's okay. We'll disqualify him manually. We'll
yeah,
disqualify him
let's
manually. All right, let's do
still
this. Let's
need him
see
and
who.
bottle. No.
No, wait. Oh, congratulations, Keith. I thought it was going to be Ben Bottle. Ben,
Ben
sorry.
bottle
I,
was
I
so
tried.
close.
I tried to help you, Ben, but you were not helping yourself. So close
And
indeed.
now
Congratulations, Keith.
And now we have the last raffle. We draw 5 winners for the 100 bananas each. Let's see.
This is like 5 weeks worth of town hall attendance. So, wow, let's see. Local top hat. Wow, congratulations. Everyone is a winner. Let's go. And local top hat is from the Singapore chapter. Nobody asked for this information, but I'm just sharing this with everybody in case anybody is interested. And I'm going to say this again. Local top hat is actually from the Singapore Monkey chapter. All right, BC, let's go on. All right, Alex, congratulations. Wow, Bipsy is on it. I don't see any Bipsy names, so don't worry. Bipsy is not qualified yet. All right, let's see. Is this Cream or is it? Oh, Aki,
Great.
so close. Bipsy, did you see that? Aki literally said, I've never won a single raffle. Maybe I piece someone with my skills. Wow.
Let's see. Maybe now he has more luck.
Maybe now, yeah. He was this close. He was this close. If he didn't say I never won a single raffle, he might have just won it. Oh,
Everyone.
Steven, congratulations.
And last winner of 100 bananas. PHE. So these are all the winners. Like Jamie mentioned earlier, all the winners' profiles and activity will be cross-checked. So we ensure that no alts or fake profiles were used. All the prizes and also all the direct claims and the direct buys will be sent in the next few days. Yeah. Congratulations, everyone, once again.
All right. Thanks a lot, BC. Appreciate you for helping us front the mega raffle campaign of the 420 Independence Day. Congratulations to each and every single winner once again. And even if you didn't walk away with something, know that you are already winner in our hearts. And your biggest win is also being part of the MonkeDAO family. And of course, the great news is that the weekends is here. Um, All right, so we are right now done with the town hall agenda for this week. We are now ready to transit to welcoming new monkeys. If we do have monkeys that just joined us over the last couple of weeks or so and have not yet had the opportunity to come out and say hi or introduce yourself, today we have an amazing lineup of folks here, and also folks from the folks tuning in from X, especially through our live stream feature. So if you are a new monkey, you just joined us recently, we would love to bring you up the stage. Otherwise, it's totally fine if you're a little bit shy, you want to come up another week or so. Every Friday, 12 p.m. EST, we will always be here, sharing with you all the latest and the coolest updates around anything and everything MonkeDAO. And of course, welcoming new monkeys to the family. And I see that we have accidentally summoned our dearest Sad Mouse. Congratulations, Sad Mouse. You won something. Sad Mouse equals to Happy Mouse. All right, that's a long list out there. So just to make sure we don't give you the wrong information, Bipsy will reach out to you on the item that you want. All right. Congratulations once again. All right, if there are no new monkeys, doing one last shout out here, that's also totally fine. We will always be here Friday 12 p.m. Friday 12 p.m. EST. So feel free to join us. Every single week's town hall will always be on Discord, but on the last Friday of every month, we make it also available on X. Overfed Duck says, "That's it. I'm done with banana stand selling my stack. Who's buying?" All right, Overfed Duck, don't worry. Don't give up just yet. Our time is just not right now, but soon it will be. Soon it will be. All right. With that, we've reached the tail end of our town hall this week. Appreciate everyone for making the time to first and foremost join us and participating in our 420 Happy Independence Day campaign. We wish you an amazing weekend. Remember to spend time to touch grass with your loved ones, and feel free to tune in with your fellow monkeys across our local chapters or our Discord channels.
You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know?